Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annie254. If you're new here, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you for those that are considering subscribing. If you haven't even subscribed, what are you waiting for? Kindly consider subscribing to my channel to get important videos about building and everything lifestyle. Please subscribe. I love you so much, guys. So today when you see me with this book, just know it's about to go down, guys. So today I did my research, and I decided to do a video on tips to build your house. And on this, under these tips to build your house, I decided to do a video about factors contributing to a high cost of building or a low cost of building. I hope you enjoyed this video. So guys, number one factor that contributes to a high cost of living or a low cost of living is availability of water. That is number one, availability of water. That means if you have water available at your building site, you'll build on a low cost. But if you don't have water available on your building site, trust me, you'll build on a high cost. It will raise the budget of building your dream house. So guys, for us, we have water around in a well, actually, so we don't spend a lot on water. We just have to hire someone to fetch that water for us, and that is it. So we don't spend on water. That is why I'm telling you, water also is a contributing factor towards building on a low budget or on a high budget. That is number one. Number two, I think location also contributes on you building on a high budget or building on a low budget. Why do I say location, guys? Because if you're building in the village, chances are high that you'll build on a low budget. Trust me. Because for us now, for this walling, we were charged around 70,000 from the foundation to the walling, but for the roofing we were charged around 30,000. Why? Because our house is located in the village, and it's very easy for you to negotiate with your fundis or your contractors about the cost of building. But now, Ebu, just imagine you're building in Nairobi town. Just imagine, even if you're not building, you will spend a lot, because now the location, the better the location, the higher the price of building. You'll have to pay for labor, you'll have to pay them extra on the labor, because now they have to sort themselves out with lunch, they have to sort themselves out with water they'll drink and all that. So trust me, you'll build on a higher budget, whether you like it or not. In Nairobi, Nakuru, in the cities, actually, you just have to build on a higher budget. But for the village, you have the opportunity, you have the chance to negotiate, and that is where building on a low budget comes. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Okay, number three, I think cost of materials. Cost of building materials. Cost of building materials, guys, I'll say you can get materials from Nairobi. Yes, you can get them from there, but now the costs will be so high because deliveries will be charged, and that will be so high. For us, we got these materials, our stones and all that, from Juakali, so they did us a free delivery. But you see, one stone, I think, was going for around 65 shillings. And you know, every place has their different price of building materials. Yeah, if you agree with me, kindly comment down below. Every place has a different price of their building materials. So you'll get, maybe in Nairobi they'll charge 85 shillings. I've seen even on Facebook people charge 85, 75, but as we got ours on 65 Kenyan shillings. So cost of materials can actually be a contributing factor towards building high or building low. Then when you're getting more materials, chances are high that you'll build, when you're building a bigger house, chances are high that you'll build on a high cost, because now for a 3-bedroom like ours, we got around 1800 nini building stones. But now, for example, you're building a 4-bedroom house, you know, you'll get around 2500 building stones. Then when you're building a 2-bedroom house, kindly check on my videos, because I've done a cost of 2-bedroom house down below on my video. So if you want to know how many stones you'll use, kindly go to my channel and look for a video that I say the cheapest estimated cost of building a 2-bedroom house. That is where you will understand that for a 3-bedroom you'll work with a higher budget compared to a 2-bedroom, and then a higher budget for a 4-bedroom compared to a 3-bedroom. That is why I'm saying cost of materials will depend with the house you are building. That is what will make you build on a higher cost or on a lower cost. I hope you understand, and I hope you're enjoying this video. Okay, number four, number 5, number 4, yeah, number 4, I think labor cost also contributes towards building higher or building low on a budget. So for labor cost, I think when you're building in cities, you'll pay them more. I told you for our house we paid 70,000, roughly 100,000 for the whole house, without the finishing. Just this, what you're seeing here, we paid around 100,000. But now, if just imagine you're building in a city, how much will you pay? How much will you pay when you're building in a city? Too much. That is why I'm telling you, labor cost will depend on where you're building. Now we are just going back to location. Labor cost will depend on the location of the building. Are we together, guys? I hope you're enjoying this video. Kindly, if you are, consider giving the video a thumbs up. Guys, house design. That is number 5. Yeah, number 5. House design, I think it contributes to you building higher or building lower, depending with the house design. Because now, I've seen so many house designs. If you want a story building, you build on a higher budget. Just be planned, just be ready to build on a higher budget. And if you want a house like this, obviously you build on a lower budget, compared to the one higher. If you want a room like this, you will build on a lower budget, obviously. So your house design also contributes to you building higher or building lower. But that will should not stop you from building your dream house because you don't want to build on a higher budget or don't want to build on a lower budget. That should not stop you on building your dream house. Just build what you desire. Build what, when you build, you'll feel like, wow, this is amazing, this is beautiful, because now you chose what you like. That shouldn't stop you. But if you don't have the money and you want to build, try to build on a lower budget, kindly, guys, because you don't want to get to a level and get stuck there for life. Then you'll be wondering, who bewitched me, who did this to me, who didn't want my construction to go on. It's because you didn't plan yourself. And obviously, when you don't plan, you don't expect everything to run smoothly. You have to plan first before you start building. I hope I'm inspiring someone, or I hope I'm helping someone with this video. A moment of silence. Yeah, guys. So if you're building a story building, it will cost you, obviously. If you're building a 3-bedroom, just a flat house like this, it will cost you lower. If you're building a house like this but a bigger one, it will cost you, obviously. So the more the more the size of the house, the more the cost of construction. The lesser the size of the house, the lesser the cost of construction. That gets us to number 6. Number 6, the size of your rooms. Let me show you how our rooms look like. This here is one of our rooms. This is the master bedroom. We didn't go for a bigger one because now we have to plan what we want. We have to plan how we want it to look like. I hope you are seeing that, guys. It's just sizable, minimum, because we didn't want to build a bigger house that will get stuck at some point. Then we'll see. Then this is the sitting room. We didn't want to build a house that will get stuck at some point. Then we start saying, ai, mtu ameturoga. Mtu ameturoga tuendelee kumaliza nyumba. This is the dining. As you can see, we just built a small one because now of the cost. We didn't want a costly house because we didn't want a very big cost. That is the size of the dining from there, but it's long. It gets to here. Then, guys, as you check this out, this here is another room. This is the guest room. As you can see, it's just a small one because now we didn't want something big for ourselves. This house is just for my mom and my dad. Then here we have our kitchen. You see, we didn't build a bigger kitchen, a very big one, because now we were looking at the cost. We didn't want to build something that will get to a point then we are told building stones zimeisha, simiti meisha. This is our pantry, guys. As you can see, it's just a small one. Let me show you the size from there so that you'll know from there to there. It's just a small one because we didn't want a bigger one yenye itatushinda kutengeneza. So that is it. This is our sitting room, guys. The sitting is a bit bigger because it gets from here to that point. So that is what I mean by saying the cost, the size of the rooms. You see, for our toilet, we decided to have just a toilet and a bathroom all in one. Here, this is the toilet, and at the same time, it's a bathroom. So we'll just have a toilet seat and the shower. And that is it, guys. We didn't want to build something big. Then this is our bedroom because we are just ladies. So this is our bedroom. I hope you can see that. It's from here to that point. It's not so big. That is what I mean by the size of the rooms may cost you higher or may cost you lower. I hope you have seen our house and all the rooms that I've just shown you, guys. If you haven't seen them clearly, kindly go to the video that I say from grass to grace. That is the video you'll get this whole house tour without hurrying, because now I just hurried up to show you what you'll need, or what I mean by the size of the rooms will also contribute, is a contributing factor towards building high or building low on a low budget. Yeah, guys, then I think another factor that will contribute to you building higher or building lower, I think it's the permits. Yeah, because you have to get the permits from the county. So guys, ebu imagine you're going to the county to get a permit for a story house. Obviously it will cost you more, depending on this one that we got for 5,000 Kenyan shillings for a 3-bedroom house. You see, it will cost you a lot more. So that is what I mean by building on a higher budget and building on a lower budget. Then guys, let me give you a trick on building on a lower budget. Know how to negotiate. Know how to negotiate, guys. Don't just sit there and you're like, oh my god, I don't know how to. Know how to negotiate. With that, it will be easy for you, because now if they tell you this is 65, say I have 55, I have 60. They don't just be told cement is going for 800 or 900 shillings. Then because now you have money, you feel like you have money, you don't want to negotiate. Kitakuramba. You have to negotiate, okay? Not on a bad note. For the ones that are selling, please don't feel bad, but I just feel like it's good to negotiate. At least it saves something for you. It's good. Learn how to negotiate. Learn the negotiation skills. If you don't know how to negotiate, kindly call me. Contact me, I'll negotiate for you. And I won't fail you. I won't fail you. I'm very good at negotiating, guys. So kindly negotiate for everything. If you're told cement is 900, say I have 850. Kindly take 850. That will save something. Don't feel like, oh, today I have money. Right now that I have money for building the house, I'll just give. Even if they say 1,000, me, I'll just give. No, guys. Learn how to negotiate, and that will help you with your construction, and you'll construct easily without any problems, because now you know the ways to negotiate. You know everything. Okay, guys. Then another thing, the last thing I think that will make you spend a higher budget or a lower budget, guys, please, when you buy a land or a piece of land, survey the land. Make sure the land has been surveyed before you start building, because if you build first before the land has been surveyed, maybe for example you build by mistake, you get to the other side, when they come and survey the land, you'll have to move your house whether you like it or not, because that is not your land. So before you do anything on your land, make sure the land is surveyed. Make sure you fence your land before you build on it. That will help you with a lot, because I feel you'll have secured your surrounding. So before anything, kindly survey your land and kindly fence it before you start building. That will help you build on a lower budget. You won't have all the dramas that come with land. I hope this video has been of help to you, and I hope I've really inspired someone and helped someone have knowledge on the factors that will help you build on a lower budget, because now with this economy, nobody wants to build on a high budget. So kindly consider all these factors that I've shown you to help you build on a lower budget. That has been our video today. If you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing and giving the video a thumbs up. If you haven't, kindly comment, guys. Comment on what you want me to do next for you, so that you learn. This is a learning process, and we don't take anything for granted, because I know everyone is learning. So guys, if you want anything, you want me, a topic you want me to cover in my videos, kindly comment down below. Annette, I want this and this. I'll cover it. I'll get it done for you guys. Until next time, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful evening, and have a wonderful night, depending on when you're watching this video. I love you so much, guys. Until next time, bye. Bye bye.